all the people that were at the Capitol. And it's like Courtney Swan and, oh my God, Dr. Casey Means and everybody I mentioned, the Food Babe, all these different people. We've started a little group now on text of like, okay, how can we organize, share this post, let's get this message out. So somebody dropped that thing that I sent you into the chat. And I was like, guys, this is fake. This can't be real. And then I got a link that it is, people are getting it all over the country, this voice message that I just sent you. And it is, in fact, real.
Okay, I'm going to play it.
Do it.
Let's talk about it right afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm calling on behalf of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We are conducting the National Immunization Survey, a nationwide survey about childhood immunization. Would you please call us at 1-877-220-4805 to let us know whether or not there are any children between 6 months and 17 years old living or staying in this household. The number again is 1-877-220-4805. Thank you.
Go. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. And I did try to research it. I Googled the phone number. They sent me the link. And they say you don't have to participate. You don't have to answer some of the questions. Never in my life, never in my childhood, never in my adult life as a mom have I heard of anything like that. What kids do you have in your household? This is between me and my pediatrician. Girl, yes. I don't know. I don't know, Sage.
It is so scary to me. And again, it goes back to trust.
Right.
I think years ago, many of us wouldn't have questioned it. But now, when I was talking about this earlier, when I re-listened to this voicemail clip that you sent me, and I thought, remember at the beginning of COVID, and they're like, well, vaccines or even getting COVID, don't worry about it if your kid is 20 years or younger. And then it was 12. Yep. And then it was 8. And then it was 4. Now we need 6-month-old babies that are supposed to get vaccinated. So now you want to know who's in my house and what ages? Here, give me a call. It sounds sick. And this isn't a census report. Like,
right.
Sorry, I'm not picking up that phone.
You know what's crazy though is they know everything about us. You have all of our information, our social security numbers. We have a listening device attached to us all the time in our phone. Then I think, come on, Jill, this is already out there. What's the matter with you? I'm not calling. But you can't help but be concerned because it's simply unprecedented. This has never happened before. And then when you've got these individuals like Dr. J. Varma bragging about how the drug doesn't actually work, but we're going to spin the narrative in the most respected publications around the world because we don't want the stock of the company to go to zero. And then here's another part, and I don't mean to go back to our last subject, but he literally says in that video, Russia could drop a missile with this either monkeypox or smallpox as a biohazard. Well, monkeypox isn't transmitted through air, so how does that make sense? And he got governments to stockpile it, and then if we have a smallpox vaccine, how does that make sense? And they're using tax dollars to purchase $500 million worth of this drug that doesn't even work, and I can't even figure out how it would be communicable under that pretense. So you wonder why we go down this tin hat rabbit hole. This is why. I want to go back, Sage. Take me back to the blue pill, girl. Like,